welcome back to you all in online classes of maths. I hope you all are very good at home, right? So in last video we have completed chapter number 10, that is number patterns, right? In today's video we are going to start a new chapter, that is chapter number 11, fractions. Okay? So before we start, let me tell you what is fraction. What is a fraction? When a whole is divided into equal number of parts, then each part is a fraction of a whole. Okay? So in this video we are going to learn about fractions, what are fractions, how to write and name a fraction, and see, these three topics we will cover: halves, quarters and thirds. Okay, what are halves, quarters and thirds? Here, half means 1 by 2 part of a whole. Okay, it is written as 1 by 2. Okay, quarter means 1/4 part. 1/4 part of a whole is known as quarter. And third means 1/3 part of a whole. Okay, so it is written as 1 by 3. Now let us discuss these halves, quarters and thirds in detail.
Recognise, name and write half, third, quarter, 2/4 and 3/4. Fractions for year 2. Can you recognise and name these fractions? Which one is 1/2? Which one is 1/3? Which one is 1/4? Which one is 2/4? And which one is 3/4? This is 1/2. This is 1/3. This is 1/4. This is 2/4. And this is 3/4. But how do we know? How do we name fractions? How many pieces has this circle been cut into? It has been cut into 2 equal pieces. I'm going to colour in one of the 2 equal pieces. I have coloured in one piece out of 2. When we have one piece out of a possible 2, we have 1/2. This circle has also been cut into 2 equal pieces. There are 2 pieces in total. I'm going to colour in 2 of the 2 equal pieces. I have coloured in 2 pieces out of 2. When we have 2 pieces out of a possible 2, we have 2 halves, which is the same as 1 whole. How many pieces has this circle been cut into? It has been cut into 4 equal pieces. I am going to colour in one of the 4 equal pieces. I have coloured in one piece out of 4. When we have one piece out of a possible 4, we have 1/4. This circle has also been cut into 4 equal pieces. There are 4 pieces in total. I'm going to colour in 2 of the 4 equal pieces. I have coloured in 2 pieces out of 4. When we have 2 pieces out of a possible 4, we have 2/4. This circle has also been cut into 4 equal pieces. There are 4 pieces in total. I am going to colour in 3 of the 4 equal pieces. I have coloured in 3 pieces out of 4. When we have 3 pieces out of a possible 4, we have 3/4. And this circle has also been cut into 4 equal pieces. There are 4 pieces in total. I am going to colour in 4 of the 4 equal pieces. I have coloured in 4 pieces out of 4. When we have 4 pieces out of a possible 4, we have 4 quarters, which is the same as 1 whole. How many pieces has this circle been cut into? It has been cut into 3 equal pieces. I am going to colour in 1 of the 3 equal pieces. I have coloured in 1 piece out of 3. When we have 1 piece out of a possible 3 pieces, we have 1/3. This circle has also been cut into 3 equal pieces. There are 3 pieces in total. I'm going to colour in 2 of the 3 equal pieces. I have coloured in 2 pieces out of 3. When we have 2 pieces out of a possible 3, we have 2/3. This circle has also been cut into 3 equal pieces. There are 3 pieces in total. I am going to colour in 3 of the 3 equal pieces. I have coloured in 3 pieces out of 3. When we have 3 pieces out of a possible 3, we have 3/3, which is the same as 1 whole. One out of 2 pieces, 1/2. 2 out of 3 pieces, 2/3. 2 out of 4 pieces, 2 quarters. 1 out of 4 pieces, 1 quarter. 1 out of 3 pieces, 1/3. And 3 out of 4 pieces, 3 quarters.
Now coming to the exercise question, page number 83, question number 1. Draw a line to divide each shape into halves and color 1/2 of each shape. Okay, so this is one whole part and you have to divide it. I have divided into 2 parts. You can color it any one part of this. Okay. Question number 2. Circle half the buttons. Here, count the buttons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 buttons. So 1/2 of 10 is 5. Circle any 5 buttons. Okay, like this. Here 1/2 of 14 is, there are 14 buttons. Now you have to solve and write here 1/2 of 14 is and circle 1/2 of 14 also. Okay. Next page, page number 84. Question number 1. Draw lines to divide these shapes into quarters and color 1/4 of each shape. You have to divide these figures into quarters and color 1/4, okay, of each shape. So I have divided this into quarter. That means 1/4 part of a whole, and you can color it any one part of this. Okay, like this figure also, and here I have not divided this shape into 4 parts. You have to divide this into 4 parts and color any one part. Okay. Okay, next question is circle a quarter of the buttons. Now you have to circle the quarter of a button. Okay, there are 12 buttons here. The half of a 12 is 6 and a quarter of a 12 is 3. So circle any 3 buttons. Okay. Next question is 3/4 of 16 is. Here how you have to find quarter of a number. When a collection is divided into 4 equal parts, it is shared equally among 4. Okay, that means when you have to find a quarter of a number, that means that is 1/4 part of a quarter. This is 1/4 part of a quarter and the rest part is 3/4 part of a quarter. Okay, so when you have to find 3/4 part of a quarter, you can find it like this. So here we have written 1/4 of 12 is 3, like this. Here you have to write 3/4 of 16 is. Okay, first you have to find 1/4 of 16. 1/4 is, or you can say quarter of 16 is, first you will find half. 16 half is, 1/2 of 16 is 8 and 1/4 of 16 is 4. Okay, so 1/4 of 16 is 4. That means 3/4 of 16 is 12. So circle any 12 part. Understood? Next page. First find half of a number, then divide the half in half to find 1/4. Okay, that is half of 8. Here are 8 butterflies. So half of 8 is 4. Okay, and 1/4 of 8 is, that means divide 4 by 2 again. You will get 2. So 1/4 of 4 is 2. You can directly divide by using the formula. Half means 1 by 2. So you can divide 8 by 2. That means 4. And 1/4 means 1 by 4. So you can divide 8 by 4. You will get 2. Next question. Half of 16 is 8 and 1/4 of 16 is 4. You can divide it by using formula. 1/4 means 4. 1 by 4. Next is half of 24 is 12 and 1/4 of 24 is 6. Like this, find this one also. Next question is, first find 1/2 of these numbers and then 1/4. First question is 4. So 1/2 is 2. The half of 4 is 2 and the quarter of 4 is 1. Second one, 12. Half of 12 is 6 and quarter of 12 is 3. 32. Half of 32 is 16 and then again divided by 2. 16 divided by 2 is 8. That means the quarter of 32 is 8. Half of 40 is 20 and half of quarter is 10. Like this, solve these two. Now see some questions of third. Draw lines to divide these shapes into thirds. Okay, 1/3. So you have to divide these shapes into 1/3. So color 1/3. I have divided this triangle in 1/3. How you have to divide? Put a dot in the middle of this triangle and then join the lines. You will get this type of separation. Okay, so I have divided this into 1/3 part of a whole, and now you can color it any one part of this. This also I have divided 1/3 means 1/3 part of a whole. This also. Here you have to color 2/3. You can color it 2 parts of this whole. Here also you can color 2 parts of this whole. Next one is circle 1/3 of the buttons. 1/3 means 1/3. That means 1/3 of 12 buttons is 12/3. That is 4. So color. So circle any 4 buttons. Now 2/3 of buttons. That means 2/3 part of a whole. I have told you that 1/3 part of this and the rest part is 2/3. So we have just now we have find out 1/3 part of a 12 buttons. This is 1/3 part of 12 buttons. So count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. That means this part is 2/3 part of a whole. So here write 2/3 part of a whole 8 and circle 8 buttons. Understood? Now what you have to write in your notebook. See what all things you have to write in your notebook. These all the things, page number 83, 84, 85. All these things you will write it in your textbook only. No need to write it in your notebook. Only this question you will write in your notebook. Okay, question number 2, page number 85. Question number 2. Write this question in your notebook. First find 1/2 of these numbers, then 1/4. This question you have to write in your notebook. Rest all the questions you will solve in textbook only. Okay.